love is not, and has never been, a DJ scratching up a record of 1 versus 2. My love isn't even near a gas station, but it stays on E, accruing interest only in the form of chasing sudden dismissal, I see. My love won't be a fence that gates me into the exquisite pain. Hurt forever love, be loved back by no one ever love, has never been my name. Song proud my love leaves me pain. He did me wrong forever with my love. My love is now glass stained with diesel gas, compressed air, how precious, hazardous to my wishing well. Wanna wish you well, wish you had not failed on loving me back into spinal tap conversations that ended with us certain our allegiance in a bed school. My love has been found underneath me, across the fitted sheets, laying there naked and sprawled out with human legs, focused on being straight up, because maybe if they were straight up, the person I was in love with would be straight up, but he could only remain straight up from the waist down, straight up. So I found myself sipping out that same old measuring cup he used to quote me with and promise to never use. My love is a kiss on the forehead when I cry. It's not meant to be abused, or the allowance of it with no change. My love is dangerously different and secure and it's insane. My love is too damn brave. An adult with an inner rebel full of no shame. A daredevil who thinks his abilities can rewrite the truth. My love is a car crash, shared dirty cash and filler flowers. A femme fatale of grown woman optimism, a continuously added to Dear JY letter. And when the jaws of life finish pulling me out this time, I pray my love will accept it, that it's time to do better, 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 better. To do better with love. To accept love, to appreciate love, to know what love is, to do better. To do better with love. Do better. Do better with love. Accept love, appreciate love, know what love is, do better. It is with great measures of respect that I address you. Admission 3,461, maybe even 62. I crave you. Like white sacks of tin, I split you in 3, take you in increments, consuming you slowly, saturated me. I taste particles of dirt on you and love you anyway. One could say I am addicted to you. Love, bringing out the kooky in me. No more prom queen, nothing left to see here but a love beam, making stars seem close enough to touch. Love, you are purified rain droplets, frozen upon ice mountains, quenching my every thirst. I purchase you in cases, drink you by the bottles. You are what feels good, feels soothing to the throat. Love, 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 you are everything I don't want and anything I do need. Love, 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 feels so right. Love, feels so wrong. Love, feels so good, so hood, so wood to the frequent touch. Love, 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 spinning me backwards and forwards. Love, 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 thrusting me into oceans deep where remains are buried, pulling me by my coattail until I smell like heart bubbles and pink roses. Love, you carry over thresholds, bring lefties into right turns, burning rubber at the darkest hour. Love, you got my picture posted on subways, on missing signs. Love, 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 you got my picture posted on subways, on missing signs. Love, 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 I am smoking on whatever it is you are cooking. Love, 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 I am smoking on whatever it is you are cooking. Love, 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 you are the matrix, and I know it, but I can't stop seeking you. But no. Thing about love is you can't let love run your life. You can't let the desire to be loved run your life. I won't let the desire to love or be loved run any part of my life. So excuse me while I check myself. Right now, in this moment, this is not my voice you hear. Right now, in this moment, this is not my voice you hear. It's too light to be male. Slightly alto-toned sound emerging from between my lips. It's not my voice, per se. This is the sound of broken silence. This is the peel of depression's crying. This is the urge, the push, the pull, the fight, the falling and getting back up, the trying. This is the commandment of my life, the greatness of my fight, the courage of my in very spite of situations. This is not my voice, but this is a test. Life is always a test, and only the best at it can survive it. Only those daring enough to keep going will ever truly become masters. I plan on being a master. This is the sound of a master with a crooked smile, the audible blast of a queen's revival. I am a capital, so never mind a lowercase q. This is not my voice. This is the everlasting immortalization of my truth. My shoe fits, and I wear it good even when it hurts, when I'm ankle deep and shackled up in my own temper tantrums and Facebook mind dumps. This is not my voice. This is the slums of my project, pat on the back, my move in the snow, my no longer living across the street from my ex, his wife, their kids, next door to my mother. That was driving me crazy. You would have just had to be there. You would have just had to know this. This is my freedom spaz out moment. This is called transparency. See his colors fly from my lips, and don't it look like rainbow prisms? This is the sound of Target. This is the sound of panic attacks in Target bathrooms. This is me urging you to keep your fire suits on and your extinguishers readily available, because life comes with crooks and turns. Some lessons just don't get learned without fires getting burned. I am an arsonist, and you can often find me pouring gasoline over my own heart. I like the stench of it so much I decided I deserved an upgrade. So I doused myself in BP's green handle, then chain smoked cigarettes all over the get to know you process until I was so charred I couldn't remember how it all ignited. I set flame to my own inferno and danced that disco by myself. This is auditory revenge, tasting like a flying cupcake. This is the drum pat of unlawful pettiness. This is not my voice. This is what has been referred to as an angry black woman. But I am a burnt out, pissed off woman who is tired of accepting and being neglected. This is a spirit retired from loving in the wrong direction. No protection in these sheets. This is the call of my recklessness. Check yourself, Q. Careful about your health, your life, and maybe even your next breath. This is the sound of a mirror talk. Where you at, queen? Please readjust your crown. This is the music notes of my expose. We so often write our own pain and then live in between the lines we made, yet we blame the characters we created. Monsters and Frankensteins whose seeds were sown in our basement. Stop wasting precious time, I say to myself. Pick up your mat and walk, the Bible says to me. Clarity assures Godspeed. What else do we need but faith? And whatever is breaking us down can be superseded with the right amount of brave. This is a call to be your own hero, to face the rest of whatever is next, because this will always be a test. As long as there is next breath, this is the tune. Being honest with myself. Stepping off the palm block and getting back on my square. There is an E-N attached to this cue. This is the serenity coming anew. This is the detonation of the red button. A repetitive reminder to check yourself, Q. Stop biting off more than you can chew, and stop trying to break down bristle with your teeth. May it inspire women everywhere to stay on beat. This is a roll call and a head count. This is the growl of a lion, the scowl of a maniac, the wits of a brainiac, the clap for water running backwards in our brown eyes. No more cries for the wrong woman's son. No more strapping the wrong ideas into royalty's voice. This is the beat of broken silence. This is the beat of broken silence. This is the beat of broken silence. The crack of a choice. This is personal accountability. This is everything. This is anything. This is all things. Plus, this is my voice.
Guarantee the moment that you
to love who we are before we love anybody else, before we expect anything from anybody else, we have to be brave enough to see ourselves, to see yourself, love yourself. And if you don't get anything else from today's show, appreciate exactly who you see on the other side of the reflection, because that's you, and nobody can change that. Nobody can alter that, and nobody has a say-so in that. And I am Januarie York, and this has been Only the Brave.